Hey everybody, welcome to another video. As some of you have watched in my channel, I did a lot of reviews on software and stuff, but I'm changing it up now. Going to a different format, a lot more in-person stuff. This is the first video in a series that I'm going to be doing on equipment that I bought to change the channel to record videos and audio and stuff. Channel is going to be different. It's going to include all sorts of stuff, working in the garage, working on the car, anything like that. I'll try to include it so you guys can learn some stuff. If you got suggestions, please suggest it. So today we're going to go over some of the equipment that I bought. So there's three things that you can't see right now, but there's this camera right here, which is the main one, which is a Yi camera. There's the box it came in. It's nothing in here right now. It's some extra pieces. But I'll put a link to it so you guys can check out the specs. It's a 4/3 camera. It does 20 megapixel. It can do 4K video. I got a really good deal on Amazon for it, and we'll see. Hopefully it'll look really good. And then this other camera right here, this is a Canon PowerShot ELPH. It's a camera I already had. And then this is the one that I'm doing all the close-up shots with. And then I have a couple of microphones, and I still got one more that I haven't installed yet. But I have the one that I'm talking to right here. And then that one is this microphone. It's a Hot Tech Professional microphone. It comes in its own little case. It comes in a little box. It comes with the microphone that I have on my collar. It comes with an extension cable. What else? It comes with a little Velcro thing, and then it comes with an adapter to go from a, as you can see that these are, this is a 4, and this is a 3, so it goes into here, so in case you have a different type of mic input. And then it comes with a little leather pouch. Everything stores in. We'll see how it sounds. So this is this microphone that I'm talking on. The other microphone that I'm going to bring into shot is this Tascam DR40 PCM recorder. It's got 2 mics built in. It's got 2 inputs for external microphones. I have it set up on a small tripod, which I bought from Amazon. I'll put, like I said, I'll put the links to all this stuff. I made some modifications to this, so I'll show you guys what I did to that to make it better than what it is. So this is, it can do 4-channel. It's got a 32 gig memory card that goes in on the side. You can update the software on it. Runs on regular AA batteries, 3 of them. And right now I have it set up in dual channel, so it's using these top 2 microphones to record. And we'll go into more detail in these later. I'm just doing an overview right now, so we'll leave this right where it was, see how it sounds. Some of the things I got, I got this mount for cell phones. This is my iPhone 8 Plus. I got it recently. It's really good for shooting video. It's got the optical image stabilization and everything built in, but if you want to hook it up to a tripod, you need some kind of mount. And I liked this mount because it had 2 options to mount accessories on it. So it's a springy mount, as you can see, and you basically open it. It'll even take the 8 Plus just fine. And then it's got a hole on the bottom where you can screw it into a tripod. And then this accessory on the back is adjustable. And you have an accessory mounting port here too. So if you screw this on a tripod like this, you can screw some kind of whatever accessory you want, a microphone or whatever. And then you can screw on a light or something on this one. Really nice, holds up really well. Fairly light, easy to carry, and you know, everything's removable if you want it to be. You can pop off the little arm if you don't want to walk around with that. And then to go with this, I got a light which you can mount to a camera. You can also mount it to this accessory right here. It's got a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom, so if you want to, you can just mount it on like that. For light, it's got LEDs on it, multiple 5mm LEDs. It runs on, get this to come off, runs on 3 AA battery or AAA batteries, and then it's adjustable, so you can adjust the brightness as you want. And a really cool thing is if you get more than one, they have these slots around the outside. You can hook more than one up together. Also has a, forgot to mention, it has a hot shoe mount. So if you have a camera that has a hot shoe on it, or just a shoe, I guess, it doesn't have to be a hot shoe, which means it's active, you can just slide it on there, turn this little dial, tighten it up, and then you can adjust it by the side piece here. So next thing that we're going to talk about is this external microphone made by Techstar. It's called a shotgun mic, which means that it's long here on the front and it's directional, so it's specifically made for picking up voices and things like that. It comes in a nice little case. I already got it out of the case, but I can show you. It comes with paperwork, some foam inserts with instructions. English on one side, I think Chinese on the other. Little warranty, registration card, and nothing too special about the box. But to show you the mic, comes with a little velvet bag. It says Techstar. It's cat fur. And then this is the mic. Comes with extra rubber shock absorbers. So it's a suspended mic. It's got 4 on the front, 4 on the back. It's powered. Comes with a battery. It's a AA battery. Get this to go back in. It's got a shoe mount on it. It also has a 3/8 screw mount. It comes with a little foam cover. You can see this is what it looks like without it. On the front here, it has on-off switch with an LED that lights up. You have 0 or plus 10 decibel boost, and then you have flat frequency or low cutoff. So if you have any low end frequencies, you can filter those out. And the connection on this is standard 3.5mm input for a microphone. So when I want to hook it up to the Techstar, I had to get a adapter to go from this to specific microphone input. So I couldn't use this today to see how it sounds. We'll look at it some other time. But I think it'll be really good for doing stuff outdoors and things like that. But to make it work with this, on this theme, to make it work with the 3/8 mount, because I have nothing but 1/4 inch mount on all my tripods, I bought these adapters made by Cheapskate. They are 1/4 inch to 3/8 adapters, and these are all aluminum. So it has a 3/8 male to male, which goes into one side. Then it's got a 1/4 inch on the other, which you can screw into something else. So if you grab the this mount that we had before, you can screw this into the 1/4 inch. You have the standoff, and now let's say you wanted to screw this microphone in. You can now screw the microphone in to it, and now you have a microphone mounted to this, and you're done. So they're really nice, all aluminum. The standoffs are, I think the screw pieces are some kind of metal, probably some kind of steel, and it came with 7 of them, which is great if you have a lot of accessories, and it was really cheap. So I'll have a link to this too. Like I said, I'll have a link to all this stuff. Next is basically you want to call it a white balance card set, in case you want to do adjustments to your white balance and have some kind of standard to go by. You can use these cards. It comes with 3 different cards. It comes with a black card, white card, and a gray card. So what you do is you hold this up in front of your camera, and you can adjust your white balance to match, to make it exactly like you want, and then you lock it down so you don't do auto white balance adjustments. And then it comes with a little carrying lanyard, so you can, it's got a quick little snap disconnect on it, and then you just put them through this little piece here, or you can hang them off of this little spring-loaded deal too, like that. So you can carry them around your neck or put them in your photo bag or whatever. Like that. So this is a nice cheap accessory, good to have if you're more into the professional photography. Another thing that I don't have on me, but I can show you guys, is a it's called it's a King Top audio splitter. This is good for iPhones because the iPhones take the 4, it's called TRRS input, and the other mics like this Takstar, or this one that I got on me with the adapter, only have 3 on the barrel. So there's 1 at the bottom, middle, and the tip here. So you need some kind of adapter, and then this adapter basically it splits it, so you can plug the 4-prong, so this one into iPhone or whatever, and then you have a microphone input on one side and a headphone input on the other. And then this one seems to work really well. I'm having problems with getting it working on my iPhone 8 for some reason. I'll work on that later. And lastly is some lights. I found these lights at Home Depot. They're LED powered. So if you're, right now I'm indoors, but if you're doing shots who knows where and you need lights along with the camera light that I showed you earlier, you can use these lights. They have a magnet on the bottom. This one, the smaller one, I think is 150 lumens. They come with 3 AAA batteries already in the box. They're tilt, so you can tilt them however you want so they can sit. This bigger one is 300 lumens, also magnet, also battery powered. Uses 3 AA batteries, AA batteries, and it comes with those. Very bright. I'll show you guys, I'll turn one on. See, very, very bright, no hot spot, so it spreads the light out really well. Same thing with this one. This one's even brighter. So these are 2 small ones that you can take with you easily. And then I also got a couple of these large LED lights, also from Home Depot. So I'll put this one here so you guys can check it out. So these are more rugged. They're rubber on the outside. They take 4 AA batteries. They have a little clear cover on the back here. It's a pretty tough cover to open, which is good so they don't fall out. It's got a little O-ring seal around it too. Actually, I just noticed that. So you can see it's got a little rubber O-ring seal. It's got a little leg here that can swivel, so you can set it down. You can set it up. You can hang it on stuff. Just an on-off button on the back. Very bright. 500 lumen, I think. Yeah, 500 lumen. Fairly light, easy. Like I said, it's really, really bright. Good for illumination. You can see that's probably the camera can't see anything anymore. I made a modification to this one, to these, and I can show you some other time what I did to help improve the reliability, and we can take it apart and go through it. But I really like these, and they're on sale right now at Home Depot. Normally they're like 15 bucks. I think I paid 13, $12.95. So if you need a light, work light, or if you want to use it for making videos, go grab some of these. And let's see, last thing There's a little harness for the camera. A couple extra pieces here. So if you want to shoot video and you don't want to carry the camera around your neck, this is made to go over your shoulder. Made out of this padded foam material on the shoulder part. It's kind of stretchy, and it's got a nylon band with a couple of locks on the side, so you can position them however you want. And then the camera has there's a double mount, so it comes with these two mounts, which securely screw into the bottom of the camera where the tripod mount is, and they're made of metal. And then this piece just unscrews at the top here. Then it's a little spring, and you can slide it through, put it down, and then for security, the little lock screws down, so then it can't open. And then the way this thing is worn, let's see how this thing goes. I think it goes like this, over your shoulder, and then you can just adjust the locks wherever you want, and the camera can hang off to your side, and you can pick it up, take a picture, put it off to the side while you're carrying another camera. So it makes it easy to carry two cameras at once. I think that's it for now. We can go into more detail later about some of the other stuff, but I just wanted to do a first video just to see how it works. And I'll do some video about the new editing software that I got. It's on sale right now from the website for Black Friday, but I'll do a screenshot of that stuff so you guys can check it out. And that's it for today. I didn't want to make this a super long video. Thanks for joining, and I'll talk to you guys later. Say bye, Lisa.
Bye.